What is a hard total in blackjack strategy? Imagine holding a hand that feels like walking a tightrope. One wrong move and you could fall into the bust zone. That's what playing a hard total is all about. In blackjack, a hard total is a hand that either has no ace or has an ace that must be counted as one because counting it as 11 would push your total over 21. So, if you have a 9 and a 7, that's a hard 16. If you have an ace, a 6, and a 10, that's a hard 17 because the ace has to be counted as one to avoid busting. Knowing whether your hand is hard or soft is key to playing smart. Hard totals are more rigid and riskier because hitting can easily cause you to go over 21. When you're playing with a hard total, your strategy is more cautious. For example, if you have a hard 8 or less, you should always hit. The total is too low to stand, and hitting gives you a chance to improve your hand. With a hard 9, you should double down if the dealer shows a 3 to 6, because that's a good opportunity to increase your winnings. If the dealer shows a 2, 7, or higher, it's better to just hit. For a hard 10, double down if the dealer has a 2 through 9, but if the dealer shows 10 or an ace, it's safer to hit. When you have a hard 11, double down against the dealer's 2 through 10, but if the dealer shows an ace, it's best to hit. For a hard 12, stand if the dealer's up card is 4 to 6, because the dealer is more likely to bust. Otherwise hit. Hard totals from 13 to 16 are tricky. Stand if the dealer shows 2 to 6, because they might bust, but hit if the dealer has 7 or higher. These are called stiff hands because they're difficult to play well. When you reach a hard 17 or more, always stand. The risk of busting is too high if you hit, and your hand is already strong enough. Doubling down with hard totals is a smart move when the dealer's up card is weak, but only 4 totals of 9, 10, or 11. This move can boost your winnings when the odds are in your favor. Knowing your hand is hard helps you avoid mistakes like standing too early on totals like 13 against a strong dealer card, or doubling down when it's too risky. Because hitting can easily cause a bust, you need to be more conservative with hard totals. Some blackjack games even let you surrender a hard total like 15 or 16 against a strong dealer card. This means you give up half your bet to avoid losing everything. To sum up, a hard total is a hand without the flexibility of an ace counted as 11. Playing it well means making careful choices to avoid busting and to maximize your chances against the dealer's up card. Mastering how to play hard totals is a vital part of your overall blackjack strategy, especially when combined with soft totals strategies.